Kid LAROI is back to give his fans what they want, and that's basically new music from their favorite artists. So Kid LAROI is back with a single called I Can't Go Back to the Way It Was. And in parentheses, he has intro. So basically, he's letting us know that this is his intro for the upcoming project, The First Time. Now, why is this so significant? Because people act like Kid LAROI came out of nowhere, when in all actuality, Juice WRLD, which I'm gonna talk about also, he's also on Trippie Redd's new album, Mansion Music, and I believe that's one of his best posthumous tracks by far that I've heard released. I don't know how Trippie Redd has better tracks than Juice WRLD, than Juice WRLD's own estate, but hey, to each his own. So, anyways. Reason I bring up Juice WRLD is because Kid LAROI had a huge boost from Juice WRLD because Juice took a liking to Kid LAROI in a way that made him collab more with LAROI and also promote him on I think a friendship level. I don't know if Kid LAROI was ever signed to Juice WRLD. I don't know who I actually don't know who Kid LAROI is signed under. That's actually something I can look up right now. Because in general, when I'm looking at Kid LAROI, I'm seeing a person that came up under a huge cosign from Juice, and now he's carved out his own lane, so all his fans listen to pop type music from LAROI. So LAROI is under Columbia Records, a division of Sony Entertainment, and if you go to Juice WRLD, who is Juice WRLD under? Let's just go to his last posthumous offering, Fighting Demons Deluxe 2022. Grade A Productions LLC under exclusive license to Interscope. So Interscope and LAROI is under Sony. So he really had no reason to collab with LAROI other than the friendship they built over time, which was from the videos I've seen with LAROI and Juice just making music together, seem organic and genuine. So for the most part, all the fans need to know is that Kid LAROI is back once again with a new single called I Can't Go Back to the Way It Was, which is a very long track, but then when you see the parentheses intro, it makes sense because you want this to be the introduction to your album, so you're going to take your time, do some world building, if that's even a thing in music, and give us actual single when it comes time, because I believe he's coming back once again on the 27th to give us another single. Is that the right? Yeah, the 27th to give us another single, which will be next Friday. So he's gonna have another release like this where he drops another single, but this one will probably give us a more inclination on where the album is going as far as direction. But as far as when I hear Kid LAROI, I hear a very talented artist that has carved out his own lane in the pop genre. So, anyways, click my link tree in my bio. Let me know on one of my social medias. What do you think about the Los Angeles-based rapper and singer? And also, with Kid LAROI coming through for Juice WRLD so many times that Juice WRLD gave him a huge cosign, do you think that the Kid LAROI would be as big today if it wasn't for Juice WRLD's cosign?